see the fundamentals of our love tonight. Cause I've been looking at a photograph of you, and I've been thinking about all the ways you move. This isolation got me feeling like a moon, my love. Yeah, when I wake up, I feel empty, not beside you.
Hello and welcome to the Moon in Aries reading. I hope you're all doing well and taking care of yourselves. The moon was full and in Libra. It was super in pink. And that helped us to really balance our relationships of self with others, our partnerships. Also of the ideals of the black and the white, allowing yin and yang to be in flow and allowing the shadows to be illuminated. Right now, the moon has been hanging with Taurus, and that's allowed us a deeper connection with the divine. Like the divine is calling us to expand more of our light, to expand more of our flame. And that's our relationship with higher self and the expansion with the masculine energy through the feminine. We know we're using the feminine in order to use our intuition to seek the information we are after within the unknown in order to see it, and then use the masculine energy in order to expand with it, to materialize it here within the 3D. And we got some new decks. We know we just said goodbye to Aries season and the gifts that brought, the freeing of the child and helping us to find our way home. And that's where we really activated the relationship with self once again. Here is the balancing of the karmic scales and the expansion energy, the energy of you. Look at that is. Look at that is. There's Aries right there, the Emperor. And look at, what I love about in this deck is the key to the Emperor is the Queen. She's right there in his hand. The balancing of the karmic scales through the reflection. This was the reflection of balance created from within to without. And it was through the sword of clarity, the sword of light. And just the balance of yin and yang, the flow. But we face our shadows, and that's what she's done. She's faced her shadows to balance her karmic scales. And she's got the light balanced and the dark balanced. And they're both part of her. And she has access to her divine blueprint through the sword of clarity. This is our connection to Mars and healing from aggression. And we're healing from aggression through our connection to the feminine, as well as what we're birthing anew. And expanding that information she's seeking that's connected to our divine blueprint. Just turn that music down so it doesn't feel like I'm challenging it. But guys, this is our connection to the light and everlasting life and being able to create with the elements, as well as we're connecting to our ancients and the connection of the dark and the light here. And it has to do with the Two of Cups and the Magician, and this is what's being created. This is what is being expanded with the masculine energy. And this Magician understands the lessons of destruction in order to create, and the lesson of creating in order to destroy. And it's connection of the Two of Cups. My dog's having a snack. Guys, I apologize for any noise in the background. That's why I'm trying to harmonize with my loved ones, as that's the time we're in. Without is change, right? Without is changed, and without is activating within. Our environments are changing and shifting because of what's happening. And that's allowing us to go within and create new patterning. So this is connected to channeled messages and the activation from without to within. And then we will activate from within to without. Thus, the connection to the flow. And this has to do with what is being created. And it is the equality, it is the connection, it is the love, it is the unconditional love. Through the alchemy of the cups. And it has to do with the Ace of Wands. And there it is. There's your energy. Back in your hand, literally. I turned down the music because I thought we were good to go. And now I feel as though we need to turn it up. Let's just see here. Okay. Thanks for hanging tight and, you know, working with me, guys. I appreciate it. But this is the new patterning. This is seeing the new patterning clearly through the Four of Swords and the rest. This is where the balancing of the karmic scales is happening. This is where it's being activated. But it's through the rest. And that's where the clarity is. Because there's a raise in vibration here through rest. Because we know what happens when we get rest. We get rest and we raise our vibration and we see things clearly. And this is connected to the red string of faith, our counterpart, unconditional love. What we came here to create with our flame. And there it is, it's happening within. And it's connected to the Empress and what's being birthed here. And there it is. God and Goddess energy. Balance achieved, wholeness, connection, creation. What we're doing here, guys, we're restoring justice through the energy of the masculine and feminine. Balance achieved on the karmic scales. Like, this is beautiful. And it's all about our new patterning. Our new patterning is raising our spirits and connecting us with spirit to the divine. And here is the stability created of New Earth. And you know what? This is connected to the Age of Aquarius. And when, you know, it's funny because this reminds me of that era when the song The Age of Aquarius came out with the fifth dimension. And there's been a lot of information coming my way about that, and I'm in the midst of working on a reading dedicated to the fifth dimension, that song The Age of Aquarius, and the times that activated the love generation, you know, the hippies, when we protested against wars, where we burned our bras, where we said, you know what, F this, we want to create peace and love and harmony. We're not going to follow the matrix. We're about one love. We're about uniting. We're about healing. We're about the planet. We're about self-love. We're about rocking our inner uniqueness, rocking our shine. Like, that time was connected to this. And the time that we're in right now. And it's exciting to see this imagery here. Is, of course, we've got new decks here too. Just special for the moon sign readings. And now we're connecting to the energy of the cups. And this is manifestation time. This is the manifestations that are happening from within to without between the Nine of Pentacles and the King of Cups. And we know the King of Cups has got sensing. He understands intuition. He understands that sensing and intuition is a part of self-mastery and is a part of him, and that the feminine energy is a part of him. This is the self-nurturer. This is the connection to the, you know, the God energy, the source energy, the divine, and your gifts through your connection to the divine, the healing that this offers. And look, the light is literally shining from within to without through him. And this is connected to the crustacean energy, growth. And there's definitely symbolism in here to show with the Eight of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles. And we know we're in the time of the Pentacles energy, the grounding, the earth energy, thanks to Taurus, is walking away from old patterning in order to create a new. And this will be, of course, connected to the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, there's so much forward momentum here. There's new energy being created with the Ace of Wands, the Eight of Wands, and the Chariot. And the forward momentum, and now a path was opened that wasn't there before. And let's see what it's connected to. See what's being activated. Yeah, this is the sun and the moon. Yin and yang in flow through us and our connection to La Luna, to the actual moon. And this is connected to this space as well as this. Where did it go? This space here. And what is being created through the energy of the magician. Okie dokie. Wow. I unleash my wildness and choose to be free. And that's what happens. You just unleash true self and choose to be free. And the moon is calling you forth to where you're going. And it's connected to actually the transformation, the healing transformation that is happening for you right now with the light and the divine. And I want you to see that you are unleashing your truth from within to without. What you are unleashing is you, your authentic vibration, your tune. This is beautiful and this is transformative. This is healing. This is expansion. This is part of your path. This is beautiful. Trust your instincts. This is instinctual, so it's connected to intuition. It's connected to the sixth sense and the feminine. Love and intimacy flow into my life effortlessly, and that's what's happening. As you connect to your cycles and your rhythms and your transformation and your connection to the dark and the light, and just allowing that, accepting that you're dark and light, but we face our shadows in order to transform. This is connected to the Two of Cups, the energy of the Carusis, the Kundalini, and those two serpents going up the staff of Hermes. And this is mission work. This is part of the path. You're healing you with the light is part of the path. That's what's happening here. And now it's time for you to surrender to the power of prayer and devotion. And as you surrender to the power of prayer and devotion, and that is our active dialogue, our active communication with the divine, with the light, our connection to the heavens, the actual light, the sun and the moon included, there's new patterning being created. With focus and intention, I can shape energy into any direction. And this is shifting our focus. This is where we know we have a negative situation or the past or something that where we need to create a new from. We're having a rebirth. So we unplug from that situation, the active conflict, and we create a new over here in this space. And then when we're ready, we can take that negative whatever this is over here, and we can plug it in over here, because our charge is over here. It's not over here. We've deactivated that charge. We've created a new. The charge is here, and we can bring this back over, and we can connect them, and we can transmute that negativity through us. And this is how we begin to really master ourselves, to really master our manifesting our abundance. We're amping things up around here. And this is connected to direct message from the moon, La Luna. Healthy boundaries keep me centered and balanced. Wow. And this is connected to the Ace of Cups and you. This is connected to self and the Hierophant. Right here. Much love and healing vibes sent your way to create with today. See you again soon. Take care.